I, Turumba, House of Turumii, Warden of my realm, sentence you to subscribe. Hey you guys, what is up? Turumba here. So, little disclaimer early on. The last 2 nights I've slept each night 3 hours. Yeah, that's just like it is. So, I might be very stupid or we have more losses than usual. This is the first one. The other one is, it is now between 8 AM and 9 AM in the morning. Well, it's AM for. Well, anyway, so what I want to say is there is construction going on in the house. At the moment, it's relatively, silent, but there can be strange noises. If this happens, and I have recorded already with that, and it's not really bearable, I have to mute the my voice basically, so I will not say anything. You will still have the game music, but yeah, just so you know, it can happen. Maybe we're just lucky, you know. Yesterday, the last couple of days, and this is why I had so little sleep, were pretty terrible in terms of noise. Anyway, yeah, off we go, guys. Off we go. We are fighting Leof Siege, Heimeliborg, and yeah, let's have a look. I do think these guys are already higher than tier 1, but we are kind of good, aren't we? These guys look better than usual. We have are these actually already? Oh my god. Haven't played in a while, guys. Haven't played in a while. Well, at least this one. We finally got the Mears campaign running. This is something. So yeah, no, we are actually pretty much everywhere on where we want to be on tier 3. Let's see that we got the horses running. Anyway, they have low horses. This is quite nice, and thus I think since they have 3 javelins, I first thought when I looked at this, I loaded up the save game, and then I looked at this, and then I thought, maybe we should just take out the horses, take out the archers and the javelins. But the truth is, we won't get it cheap. Thus we will just do a classic one, and our meat shields will have to suffer what the meat shields will have to suffer. Yeah, as I thought, these guys are tier 3, even though they are levies, you know, our guys are retinees. So this is fine. But the rest is still tier 1. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be fine, I guess. Everything is gonna be fine. The only really hardcore losses we can expect is due to no sleep. And the good thing is, if we do a classic, since they have only 2 horses, our horses should be relatively easy, able to kill their horses, and thus we can deal with their javelins once we are in melee and have killed their horses, of course. That looks like a decent army, guys. I kind of miss this. This goes all, yeah, really, really nice, doesn't it? It really does. Are these guys? No, these guys have courage. Okay, good to know as well. This is quite worth a lot, actually. You know, and have them on every second one. That's neat. Okay, I guess these guys are more or less useless. Yeah, let's put them here. Who knows? And we will have this, and we will have that. Let's group them up and go forward. There's a little tongue on this side, is that correct? Not, yeah, well, a little bit, yeah. Not sure if it's worth it actually to work with that. I guess they will go a little bit backwards in the first place, so that they don't have to fight upwards. But we will see. I guess we're just gonna go ahead. Let's just march on and start killing. We have way more retinues. I guess everything will be fine. What is in here that you guys... No, it's fine. Wonder why he was running so strange. So as soon as we come in firing range of the archers, we're gonna start running.
Wipe them from history.
Not even moving, huh? Yeah, let's see that we at least can shoot a little bit into at least one or two long eggs. Well, there's one, they had three, I thought.
Our force will fall. Aim and fire.
And there's the other one, okay. Meat shields. Suffer as you have never suffered before.
Horsemen, get down! Axemen!
Well, this is... They didn't do much, actually.
Our general is under attack!
And they sent in the long axes first. And that's quite neat. Basically, just need to take their lines, and that's it. We'll wait a little bit longer with our long axes because they still have a lot of ammunition running. And you will help
men have been routed. They are leaving the
This is a
field.
little bit suckers, man. They wait so long with their reserves. Killed our archers, but that's fine, but our archers than our general, so offer yourself. This is a little bit unfortunate, really. We cannot deal with their shooting power. Kinda have to do it though.
Our men have turned tail and run! The cowards! Ready! Hunt them down! Got them! Naturally! Where's the fight? Cavalry! Cavalry! Horsemen! Horsemen! Fire on my men! As you say! Spare them! Run them down!
I'm a tier 3 guys, huh? Not bad. Charge from behind. Fighting a better spear. I expect.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field. Bring them! Get them! Horsemen!
Second charge in. Slowly goes down. Yeah, not as... Wow, we're losing a lot of horses. Holy shit, these guys. So they're coming back. We kind of have to take care that our general gets not overwhelmed. Is he still winning? Yeah, still winning. Okay, we can start to chase a little
Our men
bit.
run from the enemy. This is shameful. The battle
This
is
is the
turning in
stuff
our
I mean,
favor.
you know. I just not sure if this would happen actually. can you fuck off now with its third charge? Holy shit, man. Did they buff the tier 3 guys? Is this possible? The levy ones, that is. Kinda think, yes.
It's a rout! Our warriors flee the battle!
Yeah, it's a lot of dead horses. Holy moly. And you guys fighting a javelin, you know that. Okay. Move around. Avoid the long axes. Archers are gone, yes.
Our men have rallied!
Scout? No. It should work on its own. There's everything clear. Scouts start going around and deal with the running away guys.
Our men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
We're gonna find a solution for the long axis though.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
And I do think, yep, here we go.
Up the pace, men! Hasten yourselves!
Meat shield is.
Battle orders!
Where do you come from? Holy shit.
Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
This could be very expensive. At the moment it's fine.
Command us! Yes!
Still winning. Shaken, but still a lot of guys.
The enemy are here? Battle awaits! General, leave formation! Cross them! Our men have turned tail and run! The cowards! The enemy general is dead!
Well, way more expensive than I wanted. And I was hoping for. But I do think we get a decent amount of replenishment out of that battle. Theoretically, that is. Just had the good news, huh? He's dead, yeah, I think so. But well, these are the meat shields, but here you go, you know. This is not little, man. Yeah, these are the elites. True. Quite a lot of dead elites, if you ask me. The tier 3 guys did not as good. And yeah, kinda, this makes me think. We saw this in the BS campaign as well, with the Welsh tier 3 levy spears. I think they have been buffed. Yeah, I would like to do a couple more multiplayer battles just to get a little more sense in yeah, what is really useful, what is not really useful. Because now it's, yeah, 2 times that, or it's the second time where I think, well, these guys stand really a long time. I mean, in the end, they fought, I don't know, one of those guys. In the end, they fought with a full unit, another full unit spear. Spears fought spears, but our guys were retinue guys. had better aimer, very likely more experience, and then 2 horses, 1 scout and 1 retinue charged them twice, no, 3 times in the rear. That was, and 2 times did basically nothing, except for the fact that we lost a shit ton of horses. Yeah. Let's put that into work. I mean, this looks nice and stuff like that, but if we don't have to pay that amount, then we don't need to pay that amount of, well, the retinues. Simple as that. Might even can, don't know, just put, in every case, let's say, put 2 away, and 2 to the sides, and tier 3 levies in the middle. So basically, retinue, sword, levy, sword, retinue. So something like that would be just a little bit cheaper. Not entirely sure if I'm, to be honest, able to do, yeah, really a decision about that today. But yeah, as I said, it's the second time where I think, wow, these tier 3 levies and fielded by AI on Legendary has to do this as well, so I have to keep that in mind. But yeah, that they stand surprisingly long. Might be all that, huh? 39, yeah. Did they attack us? I have no clue. I need a little bit of time to get back into the campaign. I thought we just started. Let's turn the world around. We just started to kick these guys.
We serve to the end.
Yeah. And where are our armies? We have one-time Knut. He shall deal with the core land of East Engle. And he is out of movement. So then we have Guthred, and Guthred is kind of fine. And this was the second Turumii. Did they attack Bedanford? It seems like, huh? Yeah, it seems like.
Can't be done.
So what are we gonna do? We have forced these guys into peace. Wasn't the overall plan we take this land and then we force them to peace as well? I think this was the case. Is this Oxnard-Forda? Yes, it is. It's a little bit pity, because this is, yeah, this region is good to make a cut down basically. Oxnard-Forda, then Dorchester, maybe even here, but we will see. It doesn't have to interest us at the moment that much. Let's see that we get that spear out of this thorn out of our land. Just checking around, gotta get back into it. That's 10-15, that's quite decent, but people wanna have estates. Yeah, quite a bit. How is Knut doing? Quite okay. How old is Guthrum? We had in the Mears campaign, 62. What the fuck? So just coming from the Mears campaign, the Mears king, Ceolwulf, always dies. Well, he died with 40 years, with 41 years, and with 45 years. So yeah, seeing Guthred here was 62. Very good for us. It's fine and everything, but well, I guess it's scripted if you played Mears, because they want to have the event that the Saxon says, "Hey Mears, you have no king, you are ours now." Anyway, so we keep the money still alive in case we have to bring an army to the north, or just get an army for the north, basically instant wise. So this is why we have a lot of money. Nonetheless, let's see that we and that we see that we keep up the economy. We are doing pretty good at the moment, and this says reasons, and I kind of want to keep it up. So, well, let's have a look. I do fear, yeah guys, I'm kind of sorry about it, but since the wants to have 3+ estate, thus he has it, I guess. No, he doesn't. Well, he is influential, estate desire 3, and he's loyal, so I do not care really. Wants to have estates, so he wants to have 3 estates. He has 1, thus there is wants to have estates -2, and estates low. So yeah, you can just get something, and we're gonna give you even the expensive stuff. Because yeah, we have to do, you know, 62. We have to make sure that Knut can take over. So we have 2 noble ones, but this seems to be everything in terms of... Really? Let's check it. I would rather check it. So he could get 1 more, but we don't really need to. Let's just check for... estates low stuff. So this is Knut, no estates low, no estates low. That's the king. Desires more estates than another non-king character. -1. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is really happening at the moment. And he is at 6, so it's fine. Dun, dun, dun. More than the faction leader. He has 4. He has 4 as well. We could give him that actually, and then it will change to wants to have more than anybody else, which is except the faction leader, which is just stupid. But yeah, we will lose at least this the -1s, you know. Wants to have estate. Estate's low, Tofik. What are you doing? What's your job? Preacher, lawyer, 4. Yeah, let's give him Dick, a noble one. So where we at then, influence-wise? The main reason I wanted to check that actually. That is 10, only 12. Okay. Well, in that case, I would like to keep it that way. We will get more here, and with that more, we might wanna get us another nobleman.
My warriors are ready.
This, for example, is 1, and here as well. Yeah, 2 more. That's quite nice. And there will be another one as well. Where we at? This looks pretty decent. So he could try something, but I kind of doubt it. Let's take this out, and this out.
Our foes
We maybe, if we take these, we maybe get us another grabbing general, but we will see. Oh sweet, 15%. 8k. Shit, we should have checked where we at there. Well, we don't really need the food, and 8k is 8k, and we will not pay that amount for repair, so let's just do it.
We'll see this through.
We will pay half of it for repairing. That's nice. That's a shit ton of food, man. Holy moly. Yeah, let's just take these out, and then we're gonna go to Northampton. This is fine. And more money to burn. So this is more or less safe. He can't reach anything, and we just fought very nicely here. So we want to switch to armored archers, if archers at all, to be honest. How did we have the army composition?
We serve to the
It's 3 in the end. 3 allies, isn't it? Nope, you.
You can rely on
And
us.
also just 2. Okay. Well, we'll leave it then.
Fit and ready.
Since we have a berserker there, let's at least check. So this is the thing here, you know. If the thing is 33 bucks per fucking turn, 110 bucks per fucking turn. Know what I mean? So it's really, it's on the table. But I do think it's fine. We might want to merge these and get them. Yeah, but otherwise there is there's no threat at the moment. Okay, damn horses, don't we? This would be here, King Army. We could go for them archers because we want to have those armored ones, but it doesn't really matter that much. It would matter if we would have been attacked quite a lot, but this is running, and especially since I'm coming just from a Mir's campaign, this runs so damn smoothly. And yeah, we have the 1 out of 15 cases where actually East Engle beat the Saxons, and this is something that didn't happen very often at all. This is really rare. Well, this happened, and thus we have, yeah, basically no problems whatsoever. Thus we're gonna go for them horses. Could be nice. Corruption could be a big chunk of money meanwhile. Let's just check something random. 35. Oh, 35 is... yeah, that's fine actually. Now there's a lot of money waiting actually. The farm could be nice. Minus corruption, all income. Loyalty, influence for everyone. That's nice. All decent, but yeah. Let's go for them horses. We have quite a lot actually. Since we have also, compared to Mir's, we have quite a lot of Thane horses, and I would like to, yeah, just make them better. You know, they are worth a lot. Let's use them.
You can rely on us.
So we said also we wanna put a little bit money into economics, so let's do that. Not a bad idea. This was this one. Church all regions, 5%. We have the money, let's just do it. And one more maybe. Is this for industry or is it... yeah, this is commerce, yeah, that's fine. We want the commerce one. And this was timber. We're also commerce on top. Do we have sorrow childs in terms of public order somewhere? And where we at tax level? Yeah, sorry guys, I gotta go, gotta get back into it. Well, quite a bit here, for example. Nope, here. Well, this is due to allegiance, so we would be at 0. Nonetheless, we have even a governor with governance 10. We won't get it cheaper than that. So let's do that, but the rest of the money stays there, just in case of emergency army for the north. Okay, we good? I think we good. Northampton is also quite a big bacon. I mean, East Engle has still armies running around, and also quite good ones, I guess. And they still fighting each other, holy shit. What a gift. -3 public order everywhere. That means rebellions. Ooh, sweet. +2 faction allegiance. That will counter this one a little bit. It's not as good as not having this, but you know, a little counterweight. So these guys are suddenly full.
We will bring you glory. We come.
Well, they still can't reach anything. We
My
just
warriors are
take
ready.
Libera Kesta.
Rely on us.
11 effing K. Shit. Holy moly. Did we went for not even? Yeah, no. Holy moly. We'll not even have the second stuff running.
For the old father.
Madness.
Without delay.
Okay. Yeah, look at that, and we are at 2. That's quite nice, and it will go down as well. So this needs to go down because this is an iron mine. Oh, this is the main reason we have so little, so much income at the moment. It's actually the iron mine. We have at the moment 20% upkeep cost for all the units in this province, and that is his army, and he himself has already. Let's check. Well, just the 25%, but nonetheless, 45% upkeep cost reduction. This is quite nice. You go ahead, don't you? Do we have attrition there? No, let's make sure that it doesn't happen.
Our service.
Also tier 3 guys, I think. Or tier 2? I'm not entirely sure. Let's check it when it's due.
Hit hard.
Well, build that. So these guys got something and we've lost something here, didn't we? No, they just eat each other up, yeah. Okay, that means you will go next turn there. And we have air to that. Do you fish? Or what you doing? No, then we lost this one? Yeah, could be. Yeah, I feel like we have to take those out. This is part of Stanford. Oh yeah, it is. And they just plundered it, but they will go just ahead, you know. This is the problem. We might lose Bedanford again, which is a little bit of a pity. This needs to go down in every case.
We pledge our service.
What could be worth it is we're gonna chase him next to his city. Does he have patrols? Yeah, tier 5 even. Holy shit. Nonetheless, no horses.
We serve to the end.
We chase him, and if he stands stupid, we can take Northampton this turn. And then we might gonna get us a new army. No, well, not a new army, at least a general who can catch the small ones. So let's just check if the no won't. Nonetheless, let's... What the fuck? Oh, the river. Shit, didn't pay attention. That is stupid. And no solution here. Well done, Turumba. Shit. Well. Might be annoying, but theoretically can't do a lot of damage. Okay, well, here we go. You're laying siege. The other guys are out of movement points. We have again a decent amount of money. I would like to ask the people if they are happier with lower taxes, and I think the answer is yes, at least until the Reign of Blood is gone. What the fuck, the Reign of Blood? What? Who? What? Why? Let's just go around a little bit. This needs to go down, even though it's quite nice, but yeah. It's a tier 5 one, we cannot deal with that amount of public order. This all looks dandy. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Where there's no governor, let's check the governor places actually, so that we, yeah. So this is 5-3. This goes to 5 already. Sure. Let's start further. Or go ahead. Rather, this can go up, and this can go up. Do we just push the? This could be nice. It's public order. That would mean we would get a little bit more out of the silver vein. This could be nice as well. I do not know the 3% campaign movement range, if it's really everything, you know. I can't really believe it, but it's tasty. This is also something, I mean, it's not much, but you know, once this stuff is installed, and we have in adjacent regions kind of percentages on top as well, it might be just worth it. Actually, it screams for an estate, but yeah, let's try that then. Yeah, let's try that. This is estate land, or how much? 320. Third is 47% now. Wow, this went up quite drastically. Nonetheless, it's 600. Basically 300 per turn goes away, roughly. This will cost us 100, and it saves us, what is it, 60 bucks, something like that. Well, let's try it. I guess we will not have yeah, we will not have a governor there soon. So, we might lose this one, we might lose this one. This is an estate. Nonetheless, let's have a look at our influence. This is back to 14. I think we're gonna get ourselves a grabber, so that we can, you know, it's actually quite a shame that the old man has to, you know, move up and do that stuff. But on the other hand, are we even able to use that grabber? Yeah, we can use it here, but we know there is a stack somewhere. We've seen him, and this guy, and this guy, and a full stack in yellow, but nonetheless they are on the way. So is it worth it? It kinda is. We kinda wanna go towards them. So let's have a look what we can get. Oh, we have a miner, holy shit. Income farm. Or we're just gonna get ourselves a new governor. Bum, 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 bum. Nah. Let's get us a grabber. It's gonna be you.
Our foe shall fall.
I choose you, Northman? What the fuck? What's this for a strange name? Northman. Sounds like a weird Hong Kong anime. You know? Yeah, I mean Hong Kong anime. Let's go to the estates, and if we give Northman just a little bit, the other guys will lose the estates low as well, I guess. We're already at 3, but let's see that we push him over at least 2-3 influence. Let's do this way. Well, there goes our money. So this is fine. He shall be happy now. The rest of them is happy as well. We are a little low on food, but this is fine because we can just do that. What a shame, man. What a shame. Okay, and then he will just take, yeah, basically assist Knut. That will be okay. Okay, out of movement, we invest a little bit. We still have a decent amount. We're good to go, don't we? I think so. The public order, yeah, is a little bit problematic, to be honest. We can bring this further down. Let's switch this one as well. Yeah, well, this is finished soon. This will be one public order. We're gonna get rid of this one, and I guess we're gonna put in anti-corruption and public order building as well. It's a little bit, you know, tier 3 alehouse already. Everyone is drunk and still not satisfied. What is happening? We good? Ah, I can't believe that it's really too low food. Really? I mean, we get, what do we get more? Well, it's not enough. It's not, let's not, I say. Let us not. So I'm not entirely sure how long I actually record. If I'm gonna try as long as possible, because it's silent at the moment. Mears is still there. I forgot about Mears actually. Oh, it's Saga. Did they plunder it? I guess they just plundered it so that they don't have to go inside and we could kill them. That's quite harsh. -3, -3. Holy moly. Against the king, Ingvar gained from lower than 3 loyalty. Oh man, I mean, this was this turn. Everyone was at least at 3. So it was this turn and he gains immediately, you know, turn starts. He has lower than 3 and immediately he gets that. -4. This is too much, sir. You have to gonna get rid of it. Actually, what seems to be the problem? Did we lost somehow influence? No, we have more than enough. It's just a matter of estates, isn't it? Yeah. Well, he can get one. That's not a problem. Here you go, good man. Knut estates low as well. Let's give him the noble one, why not? That shall be it, I guess. But yeah, just checking around. That's cute, you know. What the fuck, man? Okay, who was that then? Ingvar. But this comes from... Holy shit, I do think we have to kill him. I mean, it's a pity, yes, but look at him go. Public speakers, minus, well, +2, usurper. +2, it's 4, this is 8. This is as much as our king can produce if he has 10 plus, or 10. This is ridiculous. Well, this will go away, but you know. This maybe as well, but it will always come back again. And we have this running at the moment as well for 3 turns. Ingvar, the king wants to speak with you. That's a pity, man. That is a pity. Where are you? Dum-dum-dum. What's his shtick? He's a born governor. Yeah, forget about it. 8. We have -10 at the moment in this province. What does it do? Let's just check around, just to get a feeling for it. Usurper 23, influence 10. Yeah. Well, we have 14. Due to Hear King English. So it's basically... What is it though? Did we push some priest in him? Yeah, we did. Okay. So this is basically 2 from him. His lady is doing nothing. Yeah. 2 from him. Then 2 from the English, and theoretically, so that's, I don't really get where we get the other 2 from, because the king will just do, oh no, we have the other one running as well. Okay, the king 8, here 2, +4, here we go, yeah. Nonetheless, I do think this is a little bit too much. We're gonna build this one. How much character is there? It's a pity, man. Yeah, but it will raise. The public order penalty from the allegiance will grow, and it's at 4 at the moment. He does 4, but if it grows, it's actually a loss overall. So let's do this one. This will be a little bit public order. Well, it's not as good as anti-corruption. It's not as good as a general or a governor with that amount of governance, because this is anti-corruption as well, 90%. Nonetheless, yeah, can't change the facts. If you run away with my kingdom, we're gonna do something against it. So we have fed him. This is nice. Thus, he will not complain if we remove him. Will be a little blow to our money, but well. So, and then you shall be. Oh, look how they sneak around there. Yeah, I guess we'll find someone.
Our foes shall
You go
fall.
there, go down again, and you get yourself an Ingvar ready to
We'll
fight.
see this through. We will serve.
He's not, sadly, not one of the. He's now a general. No, okay, he's not a family member or anything. Because he is a nice lady. We will miss her. Well, it's just like this. Okay. But we're good, aren't we? We're gonna stay there. You can't do much. Oh no, we're gonna steal. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do this episode. They are stealing each other. I do think we'll just take the Vikings out as well. This is actually quite ambitious what he's doing there with the six broken guys there.
We serve to the end. Massacre them. March on. For the old father.
Okay. This is not bad because we can throw them out. And I do hope their next army will either start out in and around Northampton or in this region. And we have basically, except for Northampton, we've basically pushed them out here, and then we will force peace upon them. And I guess they will take it. I mean, everything else would be very stupid. Sometimes AI is very stupid. Let's be clear about that, but nonetheless, I guess it will be fine. So, turn replenishment for you, even though... Nah, it's fine. I guess he has to catch, and he will lay siege on Northampton, and you will, yeah, you will, I don't know, storm their flank. A little bit concerned about this one, but we will see. Glutton, okay. Let's have a look. Let's bring it down where we have to. And we said we're gonna go for... oh shit. I was hoping the usual public order building would be available. Do we have to build a church? I don't like them churches. But I do think this is the only thing we can do at the moment. Allegiance sacking events -6 at the moment. Holy fucking shit. Well, that's all we can do. This is +1 public order, but I'm not sure if I want to do it. I want to keep it high with the income. This goes down. We could repair, but we could leave it as well. Where do we have this? Where are we at 5? This screams for an alehouse or a mint. This is commerce money. Ah, this is the normal one, okay. It's not the good one in the minor cities. Well, if we want to have public order, we will push up this, so thus let's go for the money. And I do think we're gonna go for the martyr? I guess so, martyr's mint. This could be a nice one as well. Even though it's, yeah. What does it do on a higher? 200 and 300. This is basically the same, increases tradable resources though. And we have cloth and copper once we decide to do a little bit more here. Is the church craft? Is it for copper? Yeah, and church. But yeah, I mean, our churches are not bad income wise, they are just bad public order wise. Not that bad. No, the Mears ones, yeah, the Mears ones, the Benedictine ones are pretty bad money wise. How much money do we make from a tier 3 here? It's the same. It's basically all the same, isn't it? A little bit more from the charter fare. This is tradable resources. And this is public order. Well, then I'd rather... Well, the thing is, you know, the later the game, the less we have, or the less money we gain out of the tradable resources. Cause yeah, your trade partners are just about to die. So thus, I think we're gonna do this one. The market fair building chain is, I guess, also yeah connected to this one. This is really not much. I mean, the fur production, right? I don't know why they put the fur production in there. This, you have those trading ports really in basically every in every economical harbor, major settlement, and everywhere it's fucking fur, but you have very rarely fur. It's a little bit stupid, really. But just a little bit. Yeah, let's try that. We'll see. Might can just add the commerce money overall. That's fine. So, but this is all we're gonna waste this turn. Do we have to do something? Yes, we said we're gonna do this. Yeah, it's already a long one. No, this is our save. Didn't plan for that, but to be honest, my head feels pretty empty right now. And this is a fine feeling as well. Guys, wherever you are, do have a nice one. We see us in the next episode. Goodbye. Oh yeah, by the way, I will do an extra stuff, or you will see. Goodbye now for reals.